here we are. It's been a really busy day.
Mm-hmm.
Talk me through what happened today.
Many people that couldn't come during the week to the center will show up on Fridays to do the shopping. People maybe that wants to have a haircut, they know Thursdays and Fridays we have the barber, so also weekend is coming, so we always know that Fridays is a busy day. Like today, market was busy, also because next weekend is the end of Ramadan, people wants to be ready for the celebration, so we had many people at the barber this morning, and yeah, that's how was the day. When someone comes to the Dignity for the first time, you want to apply for the food support for the market, you need to be someone that arrived to Cyprus recently, okay? Because we are focused with new arrivals when we talk about the market. But it is true that our community, the Dignity Center, has been here since 2019, so there is a big community of people that has been living in Cyprus, and they also need some support with, let's say, with paperwork or bureaucratic processes from the government, like could be to apply for your employment card, to open a bank account, sometimes only to translate a document from Greek, to fill a form, to photocopy. People will come back just to ask for a bit of support.
How do you cope with all of the managing and the looking after the volunteers and organizing everything that you do?
Working with the volunteers is, I mean, it's amazing to have a team of people coming from abroad, just giving time and to other people. But at the same time, as people comes to volunteer for 2-3 weeks, the volunteer needs to be a fast learner, because you need to try to get things pretty quick. Even everything is easy and very systematic, and I think it's well organized in a way that's really easy to jump in, especially in the market. Probably the reception, you need to know more about the context, so it's more difficult for the coordinators, because sometimes with someone else working is challenging, but at the same time it's a bit nourishing when you meet people with different backgrounds, with different ways of working, and that's good for the Dignity. It's not only about that, it's about everyone trying to contribute to do what they can do at the center. You would like sometimes to have the same team, because the team changes, but the members, they have the same expectations. They want the same every week. They think that every week is going to do things. No, it's not going to be that way. Everyone needs to, even the members need to understand that they need to be patient.
How do you cope yourself with all of these pressures, the good moments, but also some very difficult moments, I'm sure?
I think I can say that I cope pretty well. I mean, I'm emotionally healthy, but it's true that I have really, really strong boundaries with the members and also with the volunteers. So I try to put a bit of distance between what's happening at the center during the week, and then try to get the weekend. For me, it's really important. I need the weekend just to rest, and it's not to rest because I'm tired physically. Most of the times it's to rest because you need to not just deal with everything. It's not easy, but I can do that. All of them, or most of our members, the stories are awful. I mean, it's horrible. I always look with them forward, even small things, always trying to, because it's sometimes very difficult for them to see like a bit of light. But it's true that at the same time I'm very honest with them, and I will never promise or say nothing that I know is not going to happen, because that's not going to help. I have days also that you go home and you say, wow, what's a day, you know? But I will just, I manage.
What would be your wish for the future?
For the members, it's very difficult. I would like everyone trying to have the life that they want to have. It doesn't matter where. If I focus on what maybe the Dignity could do, we will need to have like a different way of working, or the team needs to be a bit more stronger. It's very important to know the context to be able to offer other things, no? Because I think that many times what people need is like a bit of, people is really lost, so you need like a bit, I don't know, not coaching, but someone just, okay, let's see where you are now, let's see what you can do. You have this done, have you done that? Did you try to look for a job? No? That kind of things, to do that and help them a bit more because it's really difficult to manage in all the processes. You need a team of people, volunteers, or long term, or working here knowing a bit more about everything. You feel many times the members as part of your family, no? And also because you recognize them, they recognize you, they come to the dignity, they feel like that's my place, no? They have a coffee, they collect the pampers, and then for me the thing that we enjoy the most is seeing members coming back, or when they have a good news or bad news, coming just to tell us, no? Because it's like, that, no, you're my family here is the dignity, no? That's really beautiful.